Hi, this is Marvin, and it is February 8th at about 10:41 p.m. according to my computer clock, and this is the first in this series of vlogs or video blogs that I'm going to do in relation to the production that I'm working on, which at this point is unnamed, and I also can't really go into detail about it just because it's not a good idea to give out your whole idea for whatever production you're working on. And by production, I mean video production. And I've gotten together with a group of people here in Seattle who just in our spare time and voluntarily, there's no money involved in this other than what we're spending, are going to be producing different video projects as we go along. And we just started working on one of those, which is going to be a long-term project, and I guess I've kind of unofficially been nominated as the director producer for this particular project that we're working on. So today was the first day that we did any shooting for the project, and that happened here in my home. Set up the studio lighting and some backgrounds in my living room to take some still shots, and also did a part of the actual video filming for this particular project tonight, and that was pretty intense. There's a lot involved with it, and just in me doing my part and trying to, do everything right and get everything right the first time, so that when we have the end product, it's of good quality. It was a little stressful, and it was kind of mentally taxing for me because I don't have any formal training in filmmaking, so I'm really just kind of making it up as I go along and flying by the seat of my pants. I think it went well tonight. One of the things that I decided last minute today was to invest in an audio recorder, and so I got one of these today. It's a Tascam DR07 portable digital recorder, and I'm actually very pleased with it. It did real well today. I used it to record the audio instead of just relying on the video camera microphones. And so far, what I've recorded on it, after listening to it playback, it sounds really good. It does a good job of cutting out a lot of background noise. The audio quality is very, very sharp and very crisp, and it sounds very true to life, which you don't get from a lot of cheaper recording devices. So I'm pleased with that. The fun part will be when it comes time to do post-production, and I have to sync up the audio with the video. But I've done that before, and I figure I can do it. It would be easier if we had a clapboard, which I'm looking into getting for the production and future productions, but we don't have one yet. And doing some research online, it looks like I can get one for about $30 with shipping and handling, but shipping and handling is like half the cost, and it's a pretty simple piece of or a simple tool to construct that, it looks like. So I'm gonna investigate just making one myself before I shell out the money to try to get one from this company online that I found. One of the other things that I made sure I did was I bought a notebook today to take down production notes, and so I made sure I wrote down the settings for everything that I did today. So if we need to go back and recreate anything, or later in the project when we'll need to do some follow-up work, I can say that it's a documentary. So we're going to be following some changes in a person's life over the next few months, and so we're at the beginning of that journey for this person, and we're going to follow it through to the end. And so some of the settings that I did for the still shots and the lighting setup, I wanted to make sure that I recorded all of that so that I could have similar conditions when it comes time to do some more still shots throughout the project. So that was today. We also did some preliminary interviews on camera for the documentary, and it took about, out of my time, I guess I started around probably 2:30, just getting things set up and kind of planning out how I wanted everything to go today, and we finished up probably around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So that was a good 5.5 hours out of my day of me doing work on this project. So it's not easy, and I see why they have the term a labor of love, because anything that you're passionate about, that you want to do and do a good job at it, you're going to have to put some work into it. And I definitely learned that today. Not that I didn't know that before, but just starting out in this new creative endeavor, it's shown me that I've got a lot of work ahead of me, and I really need to be more organized about it and keep on my toes and really think a lot of things through, because if I want to get the quality that I'm hoping for in the final product, with the equipment that I have, I'm going to have to be on my toes 100% of the time. So next scheduled time to work on the project will be next Friday, February 13th, and I'm not a triskaidekaphobic, so I don't care about Friday the 13th. I'm not superstitious or anything. I'm kind of fumbling over my words because I'm really tired and it's late and I should be in bed, but I wanted to get this vlog out while it was kind of fresh in my mind and the experience was fresh. And I still have most of my equipment out. I just have it out on a little utility table, and I'll probably put it all away tomorrow, or get at least some of it organized and put together for shooting on location on Friday, which hopefully will go well. And I've got some work to do in between now and then to get prepared for that. But for now, I'm just having my cup of sleepy time tea before bed, and hopefully I will get a good night's rest because it's back to work in the morning. And then when I get home from work, it's back to the grind and getting some of the legal red tape worked out for the project. We've got to get some releases put together, and we still have to come up with a projection company name for our group so that it can be a little more official, because if we're going to be having people and property managers sign releases, then it would be good to know who they're signing the release with. Anyway, that's it for now. It's just a quick blog, or vlog, or however you pronounce it, to just kind of document what's going on with the project and what's going on with me as I endeavor to be an amateur filmmaker, producer, director, whatever you want to call it. And I figured instead of just writing this in my normal blog on LiveJournal, since this does involve video and video production, that doing a vlog here for YouTube would be apropos. And please excuse the messy kitchen in the background. You don't see that. It's actually looking a lot better than it usually does. But just keeping it real, I guess. And I'm just too tired to care, really. So that's it for now. And I'll probably do another vlog after we do some shooting on Friday. And we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. And as the project moves on, we'll keep you updated as much as I can without revealing too much. And hopefully once the project is finished, I'll be able to put at least a trailer or a promo or something up here on YouTube. And maybe, if we're lucky, it'll be screening somewhere near you. Anyway, that's all for now. Bye.